with your host, Cheryl Borden.
Kimball, thank you so much for being here. As a designer, I'm sure you're asked all kinds of interesting questions for people, but today I thought it would be fun if we could talk about a small living space or the space that we have available, but sometimes it's so cramped that it's hard to entertain or hard to have multiple tasks going on. What suggestions do you have for us?
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head. Definitely in small spaces there are some things you can do. One, you can work with how the space looks, so you can make it more contemporary, very little ornamentation, keep clutter out of the way.
Keep it simple.
Yes. Clever ways to store items, and finding furniture that serves dual purpose is really important. So something like a coffee table that you can sit on, but it also serves storage needs.
Oh, good
So I have
ideas.
lots of examples
Okay,
here.
let's look.
So
This will be fun.
So we've got bathroom, which is, everyone's got small bathrooms. Here, using this cabinet, using built-in storage, if people can afford to do custom built-ins, I definitely recommend it because every inch is invaluable in a small space. So when you walk in, the toilet is actually on the other side of this cabinet.
So it's a divider
That's
type.
right. So instead of being against the wall, it's actually perpendicular to the wall. So it serves storage needs, but it's also a privacy divider. So this is a situation where you're using your furniture to serve multiple purposes. And then angling your floor tiles will help make the space seem bigger as well. And in showers, if you use a curbless shower, so you don't have anything to step over, which is easier to get in and out of the shower, and it also
Yeah, that's a good point.
makes the space flow. And
Instead of breaking it up
You
with
got
that
it.
divider.
And
Okay.
using the same floor material. So it's the same tile that is on the outside going in, so it's just one seamless look. And then, of course, as I just said, utilizing custom built-ins. This utilizes every square
Great
inch
space.
flush, and then it doesn't feel crammed because we have the frameless shower glass on the left, so you still have this visual open space.
Instead of something blocking, if it were a solid, we can just
Absolutely.
continue our look.
Absolutely. Now here's a custom built-in media cabinet, which is wall-mounted. So by wall mounting, it leaves space underneath for air to flow, which is really important to not have a space feel cluttered. And this serves multiple purposes. We can serve alcohol and glassware up here. We can have this to serve drinks, and below is all the media and AV storage. And it's wall mounted. The power goes straight through the wall. It's wired into an overhead ceiling projector. The ceiling projector projects onto a pull-down screen. You can watch your internet, you can play video
goodness.
games, you can watch sports.
And no wires. I love that. It's not
amazing.
that cluttered look with
That's
all
right.
the wires.
That's right. And you can roll the projection screen, which is also ceiling mounted, up and down and get it out of the way, and you don't have to waste space
Good
storing
point.
a TV. And for dining area, using transparent or translucent furniture lets the space feel more spacious. Glass coffee tables, translucent chairs.
Again,
and-
because we see through it. It
That's
doesn't
right.
block or stop our vision.
Absolutely.
I see that.
And also with the cabinetry, it's seamless in that it's all the same color, so it just fades into the background. But the nice thing is having the glossy black of the refrigerator helps reflect light and actually makes vision, gives it more depth. So it feels like the space has more depth to it. And then if you're lucky enough to have floor to ceiling glass windows,
yeah.
that definitely, it makes the wall dissolve, but not everybody's quite that fortunate.